Hey, how y'all doing? Larry Lavender here, aka the Wolf River Whisker Biscuit. Gonna take a quick look at this week's Green Bay Packers versus Carolina Panthers game, and I gotta tell you, if it wasn't for the sudden news about Aaron Rodgers coming back, I would say this is gonna be a pretty lopsided game with Brett Hundley leading the pack, even though he's managed to pick up a couple wins over the last couple weeks. But let's face it, those were not exactly high-end football teams with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Cleveland Browns, and both of those had to go to OT to pull off those victories. So, with that being said, Packers are desperate for wins right now. Sitting at 7-6, they pretty much got to run the table to even have a shot, and that's no guarantee that they're gonna ease their way into the playoffs. They're gonna have to have a little help. I believe they're a full game behind Atlanta right now for the wild card. And Atlanta, like I said, they're a game behind, plus Atlanta has the tiebreaker over the Packers. So they're going to need a little help, and they're going to win. So if they drop one, it's pretty much over. So got to win, and after that, win again. So let's see here. Cam Newton is going to be a bit of a problem. The dude likes to run like he stole something. He's always, if they can contain him a little bit, that'll give the Packers a shot here. And you got to give a lot of credit. Jonathan Stewart and Christian McCaffrey have been running like madmen lately. And the passing game has not been Carolina's thing as of late. They've been finding other ways to win. They have a very respectable defense. Not a whole lot of threats through the air, so I think the Packers are going to have to concentrate on stopping that run game. If they can do that, you got Aaron Rodgers back in the fold. Jordy Nelson has to be the happiest one out of anybody, because when Aaron went down, for whatever reason, Brett Hundley just did not look Jordy's way. He would get a catch here, catch there, but, he just never went downfield. Brett Hundley does not throw a good deep ball. And he really concentrated on the short passes to Randall Cobb, Devontae Adams, and to the tight ends here and there. So, hopefully they'll be able to open it up a little bit more. The Packers' rush defenses has to get to Cam Newton and try to just contain him, force him to throw the ball, spy him, do whatever you got to do. Don't let him get out of the pocket and run that ball. Because as you saw against Minnesota, he cracked off, a 60-plus yard run, I do believe. That's crazy for a big-ass quarterback like that. That dude can truck, man. He's got some wheels on him. He wears some stupid hats, but he's a good quarterback, man. I like Cam Newton, and I respect the dude. But I'd like nothing more than to whoop his ass come this Sunday over there out in Carolina at their place. So, I'm going to make my prediction here. And just because Aaron Rodgers is back, I hope he's 100% healthy. I know it just scares me a little bit. One big hit, and I don't even want to think about it. But hopefully, if he can come into this game not too rusty, I'm going to say they can pull this thing off just out of sheer will and desperation, and it's a must-win situation. And who would you rather have under center than Aaron Rodgers in a situation like this? So I'm going to say they find a way to pull this thing off. I'm going to go 31 Green Bay, 28 Carolina in a very close game and a nail-biter. I don't know how much Double L can take it at anymore, because with these 2 overtime wins in a row, man, I don't know how much the ticker can take, you know what I'm saying? I might have to have a couple more cocktails during this game to ease myself through it. But anybody out there, I'm going to put this out there for you right now. Anybody out there that can put in the comment section below, if you can predict this game dead nuts on, I will give you a gift. I got a little something for you. If you're a Carolina fan, I got a little something for you. If you're a Packers fan, I got a little something for you. All right? I'll give you a little hint. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but both of them are autographed. Obviously, fully authentic autographed item from a player of your respective team. So put down there, if you subscribe, you gotta be a subscriber too. If you don't subscribe, you ain't getting nothing. So if you subscribe, put the exact outcome of this game down there at the bottom in the comments somewhere, somehow, some way. Old Uncle Larry will hook you up with something pretty sweet. So do that, and Hope it's a good game. Hope everybody stays healthy. Hope everybody stays on their feet, because this is going to be a hard-hitting game, and it's important for both sides of the ball. So it should be a great game. Pretty excited about it. Pretty hornied up and kinkied up about it, you know. Gonna have a couple cocktails and just chill out on Sunday and watch this ball game and hope it all goes well. So go Pack. Let's do this thing. And I keep hearing on the radio today out here, I'm in the Chicagoland, and they're talking about Manny Machado trying to come to Chicago White Sox here. And I hope the White Sox can make a deal here. I just hope they don't give up too much to get him, but a player of his caliber, you got to make a run at it. So I know it's totally not football related, but anytime you hear something about a player of that status possibly coming to your team, my White Sox, got to get a little excited. But anyway, go Pack. Hope you all have a great weekend, and put in them predictions, man. Let's see what you boys got. All right, you guys all have a good weekend. I'll talk to you real soon. All right.